Hi there, everyone. My name is Pathik Desai, and welcome to this online guitar lesson. I'd like to talk to you today about a little thing I called Mixolydian Pentatonic. What it is, it's a quick and dirty way to use something you already know to come up with a brand new sound. In this case, we're going to use the tried and true minor pentatonic scale. But before we go there, let's talk about what a Mixolydian scale is. A Mixolydian scale is simply a major scale with the 7th degree flatted. And the beauty of it is it fits a dominant 7 chord. So here's a C dominant 7, and here's the scale. Fits really nicely over that chord. Now, it's a great scale to know, but when people start to improvise with that over a dominant 7 chord, it seems like they forget about all the other cool stuff they had while they were playing pentatonic scales, all the phrasing, all that kind of neat stuff. So how can we take that and apply it to something we already know and kind of come up with the scale? It's real simple. We're going to compare this to a minor pentatonic scale. If you were to compare the notes, minor pentatonic scale has a root, minor third, fourth, perfect fifth, and a flat 7. Now, 4 of those notes are contained in the Mixolydian. One's not, the minor third. But if we change it by going up a half step to the major third, then all of a sudden we've got 5 of the notes of the Mixolydian scale. In fact, we've got the most important ones being the third, the major third, and the flat 7. So let's do that with our example here. We're simply going to change the minor third in this minor pentatonic pattern, which you're probably pretty familiar with, to a major third. It should sound like this. As you can see, we've only changed 3 strings on the low E string and the high E string, and then 1 note on the G string. So we've not really given up a whole lot. We've still got all our cool pentatonic ideas. Plus, if you look at the construction physically on the guitar, it's still 2 notes per string. So all your cool ideas and pull-offs and hammer-ons and all that stuff you did with the pentatonic scale is still available to you. Now here's what that scale sounds like just played over a C7 vamp. So this is just a simple C7. Okay, so as you can see, it fits really nicely over that chord. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take it into our blues progression. But before we do that, we've got to explore one other thing. That scale with the major third works great over the 1 chord. But when you get to the 4 chord of a major blues, the major third from that scale is not going to work. There's a lot of technical reasons, but you know, the most important thing is it just doesn't sound good. So we'll leave it at that. But the minor third sounds great. So at that point, whenever we get to the 4 chord, we're going to simply switch back to our tried and true minor pentatonic. Not only will that give us all the good notes again, but in a way we're sort of defining the chord changes in our soloing. So that's what I'm going to do. Now the end of this progression, I'm simply going to play kind of whatever I want over the 5 chord and the turnaround. It's not that important. The key thing is keeping the major third on the 1 chord and the minor third on the 4 chord. And here we go. All right. So once again, make sure to keep that major third on the 1 chord, minor third on the 4 chord. If you're playing a quick change of blues, you simply go from the minor third. You go to that minor third earlier and come right back. That's pretty much it. So hopefully you'll get some good use out of this. And thanks for tuning in. If you ever make it out to MI, please stop in and say hi. And I'm going to play you out here. Have a great day.